Hello guys, I'm Eric, and today I want to talk about the empathy in communication. Before I get started, I want to share a social phenomenon I discovered. Most teenagers will feel unable to communicate with their parents for a period of time, right? Of course, I also have this experience. During that time, I still remember that I couldn't understand and disagree everything what my parents say. And so did my parents. Obviously, some problem happened in our communication. I don't know how to solve this until I try to think about the things in the way of my parents. In that way, I found that I gradually understood them. Because if I was my parents, I would make the same decision. After that, the problem was solved because I know their idea also have merits. And this process is empathy. You can simply understand empathy as thinking about problem from the perspective of others. It's very important in communication, and that's why I want to share it to you guys. Actually, empathy is often confused with sympathy and pity, but they are so different. Whether it is sympathy or pity, they all have strong emotion, and this emotion represent unequal status. For example, if you heard the word sympathy, I think a picture will naturally appear in your mind that one person is crying and the other is comforting her, right? And it is obvious that this relationship is unequal. And because of this inequality, sympathy can't promote efficient communication, but empathy is different. It has a less emotional contents. It means equal status and mutual respect between two people in the communication process. And this equality will better promote cooperation and communication because mutual respect is the foundation of communication, right? Also, empathy can help you understand other people's idea more effectively. When you are brought into the other's environment, you can understand the other's intentions more deeply. Let us imagine the other picture. There are two guys are communicating in a room, and both of them are trying to understand the other's meaning. Of course, this kind of communication will be more successful, and this is the importance of empathy. Actually, at the beginning, I just want to talk about the importance of empathy. But when I found some results, I found a question. Why so many people don't use empathy in communication, even if they know it's very important? So I start looking for how to use empathy. I found that if you want to emphasize, you need to overcome two obstacles. First, it is very hard to think about things from the perspective of others. You need to have some understanding of the other persons because everyone's way of thinking is influenced by their experience. It will take time to grow. And the other obstacle is concession. Most of the time, the essence of empathy is for oneself. Considering problem from the perspective of others, the goal is to better communicate with others or influence others. So sometimes, when facing a conflict between both parties, you have to consider the issue of concession. Although I know it is not easy to overcome this, but if you can do it, you will be a good user of empathy. By way of conclusion, I like to remind that empathy is a very important and helpful skill in communication. I'm still learning for it, and I hope this presentation can make more people understand the role of empathy in communication and learn with me. Thanks for listening. Bye.